Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Hope's revenge, has Carter fire Steffy. The tables have turned on the Bold and the Beautiful, and the Forrester family is in full-blown panic mode as they race to try and save their company from corporate Bonnie and Clyde, Hope, and Carter. While Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, and Justin Barber, Aaron D. Spears, hit the files and try to find a way to stop the takeover, Hope Logan will get to bask in her victory, although it's just temporary. Keep reading to find out what Carter's girlfriend has in store for her rival. B&B spoilers below. Hope Logan has been on the receiving end of Steffy Forrester's, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, tirade for months. B&B viewers know that Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, never would have done what he did if Steffy hadn't treated Hope so horribly. Carter knew that Hope was innocent when she ran into Dr. Finn, Tanner Novlan, in her underwear, so he went to bat for her. The Bold and the Beautiful fans are all still a little baffled how Carter fell head over heels in love with Hope seemingly overnight, but he's definitely dedicated and will do anything for the new woman in his life. Ridge and Steffy are convinced that Carter is being influenced by Hope and they might actually be onto something. Right now, the future of Forrester Creations is up in the air and everything at the office seems to be at a standstill. Technically, Carter and Hope could march into work tomorrow and there's not a thing the Forrester family can do about it until Justin Barber pulls off a miracle. So far Hope has taken the high road and played the victim. But now that she and her man have a little bit of power, will that all change? B&B spoilers say Hope won't be satisfied with just the takeover, her ego will get the best of her and she will probably rub it in Queen Steffy's face. Will Hope convince her boyfriend to fire Steffy Forrester and have her escorted from the building to give her a dose of her own medicine? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Hope's revenge, has Carter fire Steffy. In the glamorous and high-stakes world of the Bold and the Beautiful, drama is never in short supply, and this week's spoilers hint at some explosive twists that could shake up the Forrester family dynamics. One of the most compelling developments centers around Hope Logan, whose emotions have taken a dramatic turn. Hope, known for her usually serene nature, is ready to take revenge, and her sights are set on Steffy Forrester. In a shocking turn of events, there's also speculation that Hope might be pulling the strings to have Carter Walton fire Steffy from Forrester Creations. But how will all of this unfold? Let's dive into the thrilling twists and turns that are about to hit the iconic soap opera. Hope's revenge, the stirring of a storm. Hope Logan has always been the picture of grace under pressure, but recently, her patience has worn thin. The simmering tension between Hope and Steffy, which has been building for months, is about to reach a boiling point. Hope has often felt like the lesser priority in the Forrester family, constantly overshadowed by her more ambitious and ruthless counterparts, particularly Steffy. Steffy's power plays and her strong hold over the family's business have rubbed Hope the wrong way for a while, but now Hope feels as though her position at Forrester Creations, and even her personal life, is being threatened by Steffy's episodes. It's clear that Hope has had enough. After a series of confrontations, both personal and professional, Hope finds herself at a crossroads. She's finally ready to stand up for herself and take back control, and this newfound resolve is fueling her desire for revenge. But what exactly does she have in mind? Hope is no longer the sweet and innocent woman she once was. As her frustration grows, she begins plotting how to bring Steffy down. While Hope doesn't want to resort to underhanded tactics, she's willing to do whatever it takes to put Steffy in her place. Her focus? Steffy's position at Forrester Creations. Has Hope found a way to take Steffy down? Hope knows the business world inside and out, and she's aware that Steffy's success has come at the expense of others, especially Hope. Steffy's domineering attitude and her relentless drive for success have often left Hope feeling like a shadow in her own family's empire. But now, Hope's about to turn the tables. What could Hope's revenge look like? Word on the street is that Hope is targeting Steffy's professional standing. Hope believes Steffy's control over Forrester Creations has become toxic, and she's determined to do something about it. But how? In a jaw-dropping move, Hope may be working behind the scenes to have Steffy removed from her position. While she doesn't want to be the villain in this situation, Hope is willing to let go of her usual moral compass to ensure Steffy no longer dominates the family business. And in this pursuit of revenge, she may have an unlikely ally, Carter Walton. Carter's role in the drama. Carter Walton, Forrester Creations' ever-loyal attorney, has found himself in the middle of several complex situations over the years. However, it appears that his professional role is about to take an unexpected turn. With Steffy's position being called into question, Carter might find himself facing the dilemma of whether or not to intervene. Despite his deep respect for the Forrester family, Carter is not one to ignore the reality of the business world. If Hope presents her case convincingly and shows that Steffy's actions are damaging the company or jeopardizing its future, Carter may be forced to make a difficult decision. Could Carter be the one to pull the trigger and have Steffy fired? The idea of Carter firing Steffy seems almost unthinkable, considering their shared history. But Carter has always been a man of principle, and if he feels that Steffy's behavior is compromising the integrity of the company, he could take action, no matter the personal fallout. But what would firing Steffy mean for Forrester Creations? And how would it affect the fragile dynamics of the Forrester family? If Carter does agree to Hope's request, it could spark a dramatic war within the family, with Steffy fighting tooth and nail to reclaim her power and position. Steffy's reactions: a woman scorned. Steffy Forrester is not a woman who takes defeat lightly. She's always been a fighter, and if Hope truly sets her sights on having Steffy removed from Forrester Creations, Steffy will not go down without a fight. If Carter, her trusted colleague and former lover, carries out Hope's wishes, Steffy will have to contend with the betrayal of someone she thought was on her side. Steffy's pride and ambition are two of her strongest traits, and it's safe to assume that she will stop at nothing to reclaim her position within the company. Could this lead to a fierce confrontation between Hope and Steffy? And what lengths will Steffy go to in order to protect her legacy at Forrester Creations? To consider the impact this would have on Steffy's personal life. Steffy's relationships with her family, especially with her brother Thomas and her mother, Taylor, could be severely strained if she's ousted from the family business. Could Steffy's departure from Forrester Creations trigger a deep rift in the Forrester family that might never heal? Hope's battle for the throne. As the stakes rise, Hope's motivations begin to shift from simple revenge to a deeper desire for power. Hope's underlying dream has always been to be at the forefront of the Forrester family business, alongside her husband Liam and her mother Brooke. But with Steffy in the way, Hope's ambitions may be more than just personal, they're professional too. Hope might not want to destroy Steffy entirely, but she's ready to dismantle her control over the company. In the coming weeks, we'll see just how far Hope is willing to go to bring Steffy down a notch. Will she leverage her relationship with Carter? Will she expose Steffy's flaws to the family, manipulating them into backing her position? It's clear that Hope is no longer content with standing in Steffy's shadow. Her revenge isn't just about payback, it's about securing her place at the top of the Forrester legacy. Conclusion: the beginning of a new battle. As the bold and the beautiful gears up for this epic showdown, fans are in for a wild ride. Hope Logan's shift from the sweet, serene Logan to a woman bent on revenge promises to bring a fresh wave of drama to the show. Whether or not Carter will be the one to carry out her wishes remains to be seen, but one thing is for sure: Steffy will not take this challenge lying down. With family loyalties tested, business interests clashing, and power struggles at the forefront, this storyline promises to be one of the most explosive in recent memory. The Forrester family will never be the same after this battle, and the fallout could change the course of the bold and the beautiful forever. Will Hope's revenge be the key to her rise to the top, or will it backfire in a way she never expected? Only time will tell.